my name is Dr. Allie Blasco, and I'm one of the veterinarians at Front Range Equine Urgent Care. And today we are going to talk about digital pulses and how to check for them in your own horse. Digital pulses are a great way for us to check basically inflammation that's going on in your horse's hoof. All right, to check for a digital pulse, you are just going to let your horse know that you are there, kind of scratch them, run your hand down the leg, and we're gonna go ahead and focus on the fetlock area. You're gonna take your thumb and your middle and index finger, slide them down the groove behind the cannon bone, and kind of settle right about here where you're going to feel kind of a thick bundle of structures. That's the vein, artery, and the nerve. So you're going to put a fair amount of pressure, but not too much. If you put too much pressure, you're going to occlude the artery and not be able to feel anything. And if you don't press hard enough, you also will not be able to feel anything. And then you can kind of get your horse's normal. Some horses have a normal baseline that you can feel a digital pulse, and other horses, their baseline is you can't feel the digital pulse, and that is very normal. The big thing about checking for digital pulses is it allows us to see if there is increased blood flow or inflammation to the foot. That is important information, especially with the spring grass that's starting to come up, because that can be an indication of laminitis or founder. Also, it's important for breeding season. If you have a mare that just foaled out and she retains a placenta, checking for digital pulses is also important. Or if your horse has any sort of febrile or extended febrile episodes, digital pulses are a great way to check, again, for things like laminitis that can be induced through infection or high fevers.